That's it.
Say something, AB. You said you wanted to say something.
No, I ain't saying that.
Yo, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is Wild Wednesday, all right? The best show on the SamzSportz network. I'm sorry, not the best show. The biggest show on the SamzSportz Multimedia network, all right? Because we got some shows that's fucking with us right now. Off the Top Sports last night. If you ain't see the Love Relationship show, you should go back and check that shit out. That shit was hot last night. All right. Everybody know me, right? I'm BJ. I'm here. All right. So first up, we got both of the Off the Top Sports guys. Shout out to Jersey in the building. We got June. We got B. Down bottom right, we got Young Ad, Bowels Movement 08. You know, check out his pick'ems every week. In the top corner, we got Kilo, the college football expert. Well, our college football expert. God damn it, that's how we rolling. We got the ignorant thinker here in the background getting the shit together. He's going to be here real soon. And today we have a guest from the Flex Zone podcast. That's the correct name, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Zone podcast. So they did invite us on early this week. So we exchanged the invite, and he's here to hopefully bring some good stuff to our show. Not like we did on their show, because we was kind of yelling at each other like we normally do.
Yo, we loved it, yo. We definitely loved it, bro.
June over there laughing in the comments and shit.
Yeah, because y'all know how to behave, man. They inviting y'all to the show. Y'all going to do the same thing I do on Wednesday.
All right, Sarah. So can you tell us about the Flex Zone podcast and give us a rough rundown of what it is and what y'all do?
All right, so the Flex Zone podcast, I'm one of the co-founders. Me and my brother Andre, we created this maybe about 9 years ago or so. I lost count. And just having the idea of a debate, because that's all we did in college. We went to Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland, and debating sports is what we did, and we don't agree on nothing. So it was only right that, hey, maybe we could put this on a podcast. Podcast was just becoming the thing around that time. So he was like, all right, let's jump in and do it. We're pretty much on Mondays. Monday evening is our main show. We actually have something going on now live. I believe it's called AEW. I'm not a big wrestling guy, but for those that are, they do a stream on every Wednesday, and we do breaking news, and we cover the Orioles, Ravens. I'm the lone DC brother and Commanders fan. So yeah, we get it in. At one point in time, it was once a week, but now we get it in shit damn near every day.
That's what's up, sir. It is hard to stay consistent.
It is.
I swear to God, boy, it is hard as shit to stay consistent. It's hard because there's so many days you just don't feel like it. You gotta get up and do it anyway. But if you got some guys around you that motivate you, that hit you up like, yo, fuck that, yo, we gotta do this shit, and it makes it a little bit easier. So shout out to Dalton. Dalton always here on time. All right, so Jim, we gonna hit the daily debates first.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, so let's hit these daily debates. So every morning we've been putting up some stuff. So this was today's. In football, the rule is you don't lose your job to an injury, right? That's the rule. Name some quarterbacks that lost their job to an injury.
Everybody get one quarterback. Because I know Ad going to have a list. Just get one quarterback.
Tony Romo.
One quarterback. You'll give everybody a chance, bro.
Go ahead, say it, B. Say it with your chest, B.
That's it, Tony Romo.
Yeah, that motherfucker was always hurt, though. Well, that was a bad motherfucker when he was healthy, though. But
Tommy Maddox.
I'm gonna say Drew Bledsoe.
Oh yeah, Drew. Yeah, definitely one.
Tommy
Maddox.
Alex Smith.
Who he lost his job to?
When?
Yeah, who he lost his job to?
Lost his job to Cat.
Kaepernick.
Captain.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fucking good though.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, friend.
I got a lot of Trent Greens this morning.
Yeah.
So
I seen that.
can I say a name?
I thought it was Mark Bolger. That wasn't Mark Bolger?
That was Trent Green.
That lost his job to Kurt Warner?
Better not see no fucking Flacco.
Joe Flacco lost
Green.
his job with that fake ass injury he had. Who's that?
Was it really an injury or was it just he lost his job?
Hey. Troy Smith, then if you want to throw that, it wasn't even injury though, it was illness. That was his opportunity to start. I'm
gonna say RG3.
I'm just my bad, but you got it.
So Kilo, remember Flacco came? It was it Kyle Bola and somebody else, and everybody got, because Flacco was third string. Everybody got hurt that year, so he was forced to start.
And Troy Smith was the projected starter until he got ill that week.
Everybody got it. Flacco came in there, never turned back.
Can I say one?
Jameis Winston. I'm waiting all day to say Jameis Winston, yo.
Yeah, you could say Trey.
Yeah.
Trey won.
Jameis Winston.
No, it wasn't James. That wasn't James.
Nah, Jameis lost his job because he threw 30 picks in the season.
Yeah, he did.
It got me thinking right now.
That was about all of them.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Did Zach Wilson get hurt?
Joe Montana.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people mention
Joe Montana.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, 2 gloves.
Teddy.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm sure it's a whole lot that the QBs that got hurt, but we, they're the main ones though. Like Bledsoe, Montana, Trey Lance is the most recent guy. So who?
Tommy Maddox too. He bridged. He was the bridge for Ben Roethlisberger. He got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said Drew Brees.
I ain't understand the Drew Brees one though.
He didn't get hurt, did he?
Yes, he got injured, and he never got his job back once Tom Brady came in.
He say Drew Brees.
Oh, I thought you said
Bledsoe. Drew Brees, please. Drew Brees, yeah.
I thought they drafted Rivers and they just traded him away, right? He just went through.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, the plan is their plan. They were sold on Phillip Rivers.
They drafted Phillip Rivers because he had that shoulder injury.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could say he lost his job in San Diego to that shoulder injury.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a whole lot of quarterbacks.
All right, so
any giant quarterbacks?
Daniel Jones about to lose his job to Tyrod Taylor, and then the Giants gonna go Super Bowl.
You've been consistently saying that, bro. Yeah. You've been consistently saying that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. That'll never. I'm sorry. That'll never happen, and we know why. It's only one reason. It's not nothing about skill, none of that. We know what the Giants don't do at the quarterback position. We know what they don't do at the quarterback position. Let's just be, let's just be real on this show. All right.
All right. So this one, I believe, is next. It's one that June never used. I don't know why he never used it, but he never used it. So we're gonna use it.
How about Carson Wentz?
Start, bench, and cut.
Because it's clear cut.
You start Joe. I'm gonna say start Joe because he in the hall. But you start Joe, bench Martin, and cut whoever that is. I don't even know who 73 is.
Yo, Marshall Yonder, you dead ass?
That's who that is. I was gonna say Marshall Yonder, but I ain't know. I thought Marshall Yonder was like Samoan or some shit.
No, Marshall Yonder.
Okay,
all the more reason why he should be cut.
Hold up. Joe Thomas played tackle, right?
Yeah, that's why I thought this was actually I thought it was a guard from Cleveland that he posted up there. I didn't know that was Joe Thomas.
It's just lineman period, but I mean, shit. Joe Thomas can go down as one of the top 5 best linemen, regardless of position.
That motherfucker retired, and 3 months later, he lost 200 pounds. Come back in the league as a wide receiver.
Yeah, they got it right there. I don't even gotta read mine. Mine right there on the screen.
Oh, yo said cut the injury prone.
I'm not agreeing with the comment. I'm just letting you know mine right here.
Who's injury prone?
I don't even know who Facebook user is. I don't
know who Facebook user is.
That's Quint.
Him again. He don't know shit, man. He did the same thing last week with all of this bogus ass comments. Nobody up here injury prone. Who's injury prone?
Calm down,
what
B.
What are you talking about? Don't start stupid shit early in the show.
AB grade come out of the AB grade come out.
Oh,
yeah, you gotta cut the injury prone guy.
That's what I'm saying. I go with the way it is, right there. Joe, Marshall, Zach in the back.
Man, y'all high as hell. Is Marshall Yonder in the Hall of Fame already?
Soon to be.
Yeah, man, soon to be my ass. How long have you been retired?
He been retired about a couple years now.
I think he's almost a couple? 5 years.
A couple.
Because his shit.
I think maybe 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, okay.
Because we went after. No, I'm sorry. The year after Lamar went 14-2, I think he retired the year after that. The very next year.
Let me look.
All right, sir. So why he look at anybody else? Young Ab.
I agree with who went first. Joe Thomas start, cut Yonder, and I'll bench Zach Martin.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
DMV.
Oh, he retired 2020. Okay. 2020 was his last season.
All right, so this one I put up the other day. Well, June put up the other day, and it was kind of lopsided. It was a one-sided vote. I was the only one who picked a different team, so I'm gonna put it up there. Which duo are you taking? Braun and Wade, Braun and Kyrie.
Come on, man. You got to take the guys that won 3 of them things. I mean,
the one, how many?
Or 2. Then they were 2. I'm sorry. They 2. 2. But I mean, shit. I thought it was 3.
No, it's 2.
No, they won 2. They did win 2. They went to 3. Yeah, they lost.
They went to 4.
They went to 4. Yeah,
they lost the first one.
They won the 2 and 2. They lost the first one, lost the last one.
Yeah, it went back to back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I just want to know which LeBron gonna outflop each other.
Sir.
It's not clear cut though, because Kyrie and LeBron, they beat a quote unquote best regular season team of all time, 7-3-9 Warriors. So you can give them some love based off of that, but I gotta
So
go.
Miami.
I gotta go with Miami.
It's so all right. So you're right. It's not clear cut, but I don't see how you could not say LeBron and Wade. I think when LeBron went to Cleveland, that was he went to a different chapter of his career. He became more of a leader in Cleveland, which uplifted Kyrie in this sense. But I think LeBron James, that was in the best shape of his life. Like I think he won back-to-back MVPs, if I'm not mistaken, in 12 and 13. That Miami Heat team was the most dominant I've seen, in some time, and they ran the East. And of course, Dwayne Wade already having the championship, and along with Pat Riley. I think that combination was deadly. Even though they went 2-2, I think that's the better combination.
Thank you for that breakdown, sir. I like that. Not just I'm taking him. AB still in the process, and AB, go ahead, AB.
Listen, man, Miami, Bron and Wade was something else at the time.
Somebody said Kyrie is better defensively.
Better so what?
What?
Somebody said Kyrie is better defensively than Wade.
Who said it?
No.
Watch basketball.
Stevie Wonder said that shit. Like,
don't look at me, yo. I didn't say shit, yo.
Who the fuck
Don't look
said
at me.
Shit?
Somebody in the comments when they posted this.
Yeah, right.
Don't look at me, yo.
Kyrie
I ain't
was good,
say that
but
shit.
Wade and Bron was different.
We gotta chill.
You said what happened?
I said we gotta chill.
Is that
who the fuck said Kyrie played defense though?
Ever.
I ain't never seen him lock nobody up for real. Like
He ain't no on ball guy, but D Wade wasn't either.
Yeah.
Come on, what are you talking about, AB?
All right, so we got trivia up next. All right, so put your hand in the air, so I know you ain't Googling.
Sir.
We're gonna get this.
He said, "Sir."
Sir.
If I slap you with a cheesesteak.
Sir.
All right,
Sir.
all the quarterbacks that T.O. played with.
Oh,
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Carson Palmer.
Jeff Garcia.
Tony
JP
Romo.
JP Lawson.
Yeah, JP Lawson.
Who remember that guy?
Losman.
Oh yeah, I remember for Buffalo.
Who gives a fuck about JP Lawson?
Sir.
Steve Young.
Came out of nowhere.
Donovan McNabb. Jeff Garcia again.
Donovan McFag. But anyway,
yo, did he play for Kevin Cobb?
Right?
Did he play for Kevin Corn on the Cobb?
No, he did not play for Corn on the Cobb.
Nah. He wasn't there long enough.
damn.
He played with Drew Bledsoe though.
Steve Young.
Did he?
Yeah, we said that.
Tim Rattay, maybe?
Tim Rattay.
San Fran?
He was there with Tim Rattay? Hey.
Maybe.
I don't know, man.
Jeff Garcia, I don't know. He had a quarterback.
Can we say Russell Wilson?
That's the one I was saying. Everybody forgot that. When I posted, everybody forgot Russ.
What the fuck was on the practice squad? Yo, that wasn't even Russ on that time.
It was in a preseason.
That wasn't even Russ throwing to him.
Time out. I know Mr. Practice Squad didn't say it was the practice squad. Hey, yo.
Yo, so he showed up in one preseason game, so we saying Russell Wilson.
Nope. He caught a catch from him on the sideline, tiptoed it, bam.
Yo, that was warm-ups, bro. Come on, that don't count.
I got an interesting question for y'all. Who did T.O. catch the most of his receiving touchdowns from?
Yikes.
Jeff Garcia.
You sure about that?
No, are you
either him or Tony Romo?
Are you sure about that? You came out there so confidently. Are you sure about that, Dennis?
Did you say Bledsoe?
Oh no, we ain't say Bledsoe.
I said Bledsoe. I said Bledsoe. But it's either Romo or Jeff Garcia.
So which one is it, sir?
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Dalton. Told you he caught a warm-up pass. Come on, that don't count. He tried out for Seattle. Fuck out of here.
No, he played during the preseason. He played during the preseason.
Pull up the stats, yo. I ain't never seen
Yo, put
it up. But let
me talk about Brandon Marshall. Next time you do a trivia, next time you do a trivia, I'm gonna say the same shit you say.
Huh?
Yeah.
You niggas coming preseason?
Hold on. So we said Tony Romo, right? We said Steve Young. We said McNabb and Garcia, the obvious. We also said Carson Palmer. We said Drew Bledsoe. We said Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And
Somebody said Tim Rattay. That's right. JP Lossman is not.
Not?
Yo, get June the fuck out of here, bro.
No. So it's Rob Johnson?
No, Trent Edwards.
Edwards. I forgot about Trent.
Buffalo. Buffalo. Right, Buffalo.
Trent Edwards.
Yeah, I forgot about Trent.
Todd Detmer. Remember Todd Detmer?
No.
Yeah,
oh yeah, McNabb. That's right. McNabb didn't play a game. That's right.
No. Okay. Guess what? Todd Detmer was with him in San Fran. It wasn't even Philly.
Yikes.
Oh shit. I was wrong.
Brooks Bollinger.
What is cool?
What?
Oh, where?
Who? Is that for Buffalo?
That was in Dallas.
Oh, Wisconsin, right? Came out of Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Booty. I mean, super cheeks.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh my god. So how many Dallas quarterbacks did you play with?
Just two.
Okay, Bledsoe.
Who play with?
Tio.
Oh well, three. I mean, because Brooks Bollinger.
Three.
Tio.
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into tomorrow discussion. Get a preview on tomorrow discussion.
Tomorrow's discussion
here? Who's the worst pass rusher here?
Oh my god! Are you kidding?
James
I
Harrison.
can't see nothing.
James Harrison.
Ooh.
How is James Harrison the worst pass rusher here?
Yo, you give me a chance to think, bro. I don't like the Steelers. I won't cut him out.
Oh, all right, okay. All right, it's biased. All right.
I'm being biased here.
James Harrison.
The worst pass rusher here is no.
I was about to say Nick.
I'm gonna say Nick. I'm gonna say Nick Bosa.
I am about to say Nick. Get Nick the fuck out of here.
All right. So the worst pass rusher here. Who was not on the caliber? Who was not on the caliber of being the defensive player of the year?
All of them was defensive player of the year caliber. I don't think all of them won it, but they all was caliber.
Only one ain't winning is Von Miller. Von only one ain't winning.
That's crazy.
You sure Von ain't win
I'm
it?
surprised he didn't win it.
Von didn't win it. He won defensive player of the year.
I already say, damn, that who won defensive player of the year when they went to the Super Bowl? When he met Cam in the Super Bowl?
Probably was Luke Kuechly.
Hey, Luke Kuechly won in that year.
Luke Kuechly.
I'm gonna go with James Harrison. I'm sorry.
James a bad motherfucker.
James, I don't know, man. James Harrison a bad boy, man. I ain't putting him on that one.
He is, but I'd rather get rid of him than. I gotta go with James.
So right now, Ab, you're debating between James Harrison and Nick.
No, it's James Harrison to me.
Hey, Jim, come on, Jim. Give me something good, June.
Yo, I might have to go JJ Watt.
What? JJ Watt?
Yeah.
What?
We not leaving the screen? Oh, we not pitching the bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool if June. It's cool if June say some shit. The only guy here they got 3 defensive players of the year.
Y'all be blessed. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. This nigga said JJ Watt, dog.
He said it with a straight face too.
Hey yo, what's been going on, yo? For the month of August, you got Dark with his fucked up list reading from the newspaper.
All right,
you got Dennis. Dennis,
y'all been blocked.
That's crazy.
Yo.
You got Dennis. I
think Terrell Suggs is the only one that got 100 sacks, 100 plus sacks. No. Von Miller got 100 plus sacks too.
I would say Von definitely do. Nick is still young, but JJ Watt.
That's why I said Nick.
Okay,
But Nick the only one that don't have all them guys is pretty much done. All right, like Von is on his last legs. Nick is still
if he even on a leg
career. No, but I mean, like Nick is like 4 years in. He's not. I mean, he don't have that much time in yet. But I'd rather have him than James Harrison. I like James Harrison. He was a beast, but I'd rather have Nick Bosa though.
I'll say
you rather have Nick Bosa than James Harrison.
Yeah.
You rather have Nick Bosa than James Harrison and
yes.
And James Harrison damn near won.
99-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
No.
Right. If James Harrison damn near won him a Super Bowl.
He needed hella oxygen after that.
I'm going with motherfucking Debo. Fuck that. Nick Bosa, you're the worst pass rusher on him.
All right, so I heard everybody answer except B.
You heard me answer.
He already gave us
I said
answer.
Nick Bosa.
Oh, I know he started to say Nick then stopped and shit.
No, I ain't stopped nothing. I said that's who that is.
I thought you was gonna ride with your Ohio State guy, man.
For what? I don't
know,
support.
yeah.
I don't support nobody racist. I don't care where you came from. So no, thank you.
Yeah, you had a Riley Cooper jersey though.
Oh,
when?
boy.
No, I'm messing with you.
I'm about to say, all right. When? Show me. I don't even buy jerseys. That's how I know you. You know what I mean?
All right, last one. Last one is always the hardest one, right? Who you taking, CJ2K or Shady McCoy?
Nah, give me Shady. He had the longer career, man. CJ ran out of gas too fast. And he had really one great year, and then it was like done up. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
give me longevity.
CJ got shot though. That's why he got shot.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yep, Shady. Definitely going Shady. I agree. Definitely going Shady.
And I don't even like his goofy.
Maybe live in Philly, so he gotta go Shady.
Yeah, I don't even know why you asked me.
They gonna
Crazy work.
walk to work.
Crazy
I'm
work.
going Shady there. 2-time Super Bowl champ.
Sir. All right, Kilo.
Shady.
Huh?
Shady.
You think?
Oh! I thought you was answering me to answer because you ain't answer me shit. But Shady McCoy.
Sir, what the fuck? All right.
No, you good.
And this is how we. Silence.
You want me to add it or you got it?
All right.
All right. Okay. You know, I'm fresh to this shit still sometimes. All right. Going into week 1 this weekend, baby. I'm waiting for college football. What?
You gotta introduce yourself.
Man, you already did that. I ain't got to introduce myself. You know who I am. What's up, world? That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it nice and sweet. Hey, so only covered, you know, the top 25. I'm not about to put all 8,500 games up there. So it kicking off August 31st, 8 o'clock. That's Friday night. You got Florida versus Utah, number 14. Over
Thursday,
under 45 Utah.
Thursday.
Whoa, hold up. All right, Thursday. You got it. My bad. Listen, I had a rough day today. Fall back. All right. All right, and we're going into Saturday, starting off ECU versus number 2 Michigan, over under 51. Michigan favored by 36. It's crazy. Some highest point spreads. Then followed behind, at the same time, you got Virginia versus the Volunteers, Tennessee Volunteers, over under 56. Tennessee favored by 28. Then you got Colorado. This is a little bit surprise for me. Colorado versus TCU, number 17, over under 64. TCU is favored by 20.5. I'm definitely going to be out in that game just to kind of see how Colorado performed. I'm just surprised that TCU is favored by that much.
Don't be surprised. Just take them with the points.
They lost so much to the drive.
Just take Colorado with the points.
Yeah, TCU lost the offensive coordinator, every damn thing. All right, and next 12 o'clock game, you got Arkansas versus number 20 Oklahoma. Don't know how Oklahoma is ranked, but over under is 58.5. Oklahoma favored by 36. You got Utah State versus Iowa, number 25. The over under is 45. Iowa favored by 25 points. Don't know how if Iowa had by far one of the worst offenses in the country last year. It was averaging like maybe 10 points a game. So we'll see how they go. Hopefully we see a little bit different from Iowa. You got at 2 o'clock, it's Mercer versus Ole Miss. Number 22 Ole Miss. Ain't no point spread because it's kind of hard to put a point spread with that one right there. Ole Miss about to dog the hell out of Mercer. Then you got Portland State versus Oregon, number 15. Same thing there. Can't put no point spread there. Oregon about to dog them out. Then you got the Ohio State, number 3 versus Indiana. The over-under is 59. Ohio State is favored by 30.5. Then you got Boise State versus Washington. I got a fire ring circle around them. That's just one of my hot picks. Over-under is 58.5. Washington is favored by 14.5. Definitely going to put some money on them over this weekend. And you follow behind them, you got Rice versus number 11 Texas. Over under 59, they favored by 35. And you got Tennessee State versus the Notre Dame, number 13. And Notre Dame, we expect them to handle business there. So you got Buffalo against one of my sleepers in Wisconsin, number 19. Over under is 50. Over under is 54. Wisconsin is favored by 28. You got University of Tennessee Martin versus Georgia. I don't understand how they get a cupcake that damn early, but they about to dog walk the hell out them. Far behind them, you got
your lock of the week.
Huh?
Who's your lock of the week?
Right there. Look at the fire ring. Just look for the fire.
The fire thing right there.
Hey man, listen. Everybody has a different lock of the week. All right, sir.
Yeah, this is fine.
That's why I asked him what is his lock of the week.
Washington over Boise State. They about to beat the fuck out of them.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll see. I'm confident in that. I'm confident in that offense, bro.
We'll see.
What about who your team play? I didn't hear you say. Oh, they're at the end. That's fine. All right.
Boise he usually play Washington pretty tough, so we'll see.
And right there, old coach is in Washington.
Well, I think he's like the athletic director or something like that.
Okay,
oh shit! Shot in the building.
But
talking about Boise State. There you go.
State, you know what?
Boise State, Mr. Boise State himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's my upset pick of the week. Give me Boise Washington.
Oh,
that's his alma mater too, y'all. Just want to let y'all know that.
All right. Let's get back to these games. You got Nevada versus USC over under 66.5. USC favored by 38. Definitely gonna be high score. See, we've seen it already. They have no defense at all.
It's only first game.
Yeah, I know.
What else?
Hey, we talking to Pac-12, man.
Yeah,
well, they leaving the Pac-12, but come on, Pac-12 defense, we already know.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them strong.
Yeah, but it's week 1, bro. It's week 1.
I know. Hey, we'll see. That's in San Jose State.
Yeah,
hey, I'm more coming.
It's week 1, bro. It's week 1.
All right, we'll see.
That was week 0 back then. But.
Yeah, right. Even then some. Like that's what I'm saying. It's the first game of the season. Folks gotta relax, man.
I hope he bounced. I hope they bounce back, but it wasn't a good impression.
We've been deprived of football for how long? So
yeah,
it's week 1, bro.
All right. Got was it Southeastern Missouri State versus Kansas State, number 16. Then you got New Mexico Lobos versus Texas A&M, number 23, over under 49. Texas A&M by 38. Followed behind, you got Middle Tennessee versus Alabama, number 4, over under 51.5. Alabama is favored by 39 points. Then you got West Virginia versus number 7 Penn State. Then the second favorite team.
That's gonna be a good one, yo.
Over under 50. Penn State favored by 20.5. You got number 21 North Carolina versus South Carolina. Over under 64.
My favorite quarterback. My favorite SEC quarterback.
Spencer Rattler. Come on, Doug. North Carolina favored by 2.5. You was wild, yo. You got,
watch how he come out game 1.
I forgot that damn team, that Jacksonville. That's a Jacksonville team versus Tulane, the Green Wave. One of my favorite sleepers. Over under 52. Tulane favored by 6.5. You got
50 here.
Oregon State, number 18 versus San Jose State. Over under is 55.5. Oregon State favored by 16.5. And at 7:30,
that's Sunday night.
Just in case Ab correct me on that. Is that Monday? 7:30. That LSU number 5 versus Florida State number 8. Definitely a game a lot of people should tune into. Over under 56.5. Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. Over under 56.5. LSU favored by 2.5. It's definitely going to be a hell of a game. I definitely think a lot of people should tune in.
That was a classic last year when them two played.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how that go. Oh shit. Oh, you going with Florida State? That's you got. You going with Florida State? Yeah. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be a great ass game.
Fuck out of here, Jared.
Then Monday night. Got my boys Clemson number 9 versus Duke. It's over under 55.5. Clemson's favored by 13. And I definitely want to be tuned in to see Riley Leonard, the quarterback for Duke. Somehow he is rated as the number 3 quarterback. I don't know how. I just want to see why.
Them Duke quarterbacks.
Yo, big
quarterbacks, baby.
Big ukulele is in Oregon State too, ain't he?
Yeah. Yep. DJ Oogie Yaddy Yaddy Yaddy.
Yep. What's the name? What's the name?
DJ Oogie Yaddy Yaddy Yaddy.
That's DJ Ukulele, man. For me, fuck that. I ain't about to try to butcher his names, man. I mean, What games? I guess what games y'all looking forward to?
Me.
I want.
I'm definitely looking to that top 10 matchup. No, I'm saying that top 10 matchup. I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with you, B.
In the Battle of the Carolinas. That's another game too. That should be good.
So, B. So, what's your upset of the week?
Oh, Colorado. They sleeping, and Coach Prime gonna wake the world up early.
All right, okay.
Yo, you don't think? Listen, we know the type of coach he is. You don't think he see this 20 and a half? And
I know.
And they trying to disrespect him like he ain't got no dogs over there. He had 56 transfers, the most transfers in the country. So
he came with luggage in his Louis.
He came with luggage in his Louis. So, like I said, if you're a betting person, man, I'm telling you, that's the easy one right there. Take Colorado with the points.
Oh, I use that with the points. I like how you threw that in there. Yeah, he said straight up.
With the points, I don't know if they're gonna win.
That's the money line.
I will put a 20 on it for them.
I'm gonna take the money line.
You take Colorado money line?
Colorado money line with
I'm taking the money line. Yeah.
It's low risk, high reward.
Yeah.
That $20 will get you back $380. It's plus 760 last I looked. Yeah, rub your hands like Birdman.
Well, yeah. might have to look at that one right there.
Might have to put 50 on it.
All right, voice of reason, man. What about you, Mr. Commander himself? What games you looking at, man, and what upsets you looking at?
The game that I'm looking forward to is Colorado's game. There's so much hype since Coach Prime came there. I gotta see what the first game looking like. Now, I'm not saying that he's gonna change everything around in 1 year, but 20 and a half is a bit much. I like that with the points. Maybe sprinkle a little something on the money line, but I actually hate that the game's at 12, but that's the game I'm looking forward to. Now on the other side, on the betting side, I like Penn State over West Virginia, honestly. I go to quite a few West Virginia games, and it's a little down over there. The fans are going to be the fans, but for those that know, the football team leaves a lot to be desired, and Penn State is looking for something to prove. So I like that on the betting side. I like Penn State with the points.
What about you, Dan? What game you looking at? What upsets you looking at?
I want South Carolina to upset North Carolina. That's the one I'm looking for.
It's possible.
Yeah, I want Tennessee to beat the shit out of Virginia. And it was somebody I wanted to see.
I think it's all of the game, just top 25, you know.
I know. I think it's the bull KJ Jefferson, if I'm saying his name right. I wanted to see him.
I want to see
what that hype is about.
My boy D.
Big as possible against Oklahoma. No, I'm taking Jazz. Hey, what games you looking at this week, and what upset you looking at?
I have to see Deion first game. I gotta see what they're working with. Tomorrow night, definitely. Florida, Utah. They had a great game last year, and I do like that quarterback from Utah, Cam Rising. I do like him a lot. I think he should be talked about a little bit more.
The biggest question mark is going to be how you going to recover from that injury, though. So that's going to be the big thing that's circulating.
Yeah. I want to see what Ohio State new quarterback going to do. Kyle McCord. They just named him starting quarterback, yesterday or Monday, whatever. So
Billy.
Sunday night game, LSU, Florida State. That's the only top 10 matchup, right? And
what's your upset?
Shit. I hope it's Virginia being Tennessee, so I could talk to Dennis next week.
I bet that's a stretch, but
I realize you can't. I realize you can't. I realize something about you, sir.
I want to see Drake May against the SEC defense because apparently he's better than Caleb Williams, according to some people. So I want to see him on Saturday night on primetime TV. So I think they coming on. I think they come on ESPN.
All right. What about you? It's bro time. What about you? You already kind of gave me your upset unless you want to change it up. Yeah. What games you looking forward to?
I think Caleb May is going to destroy South Carolina's defense. That team is not.
Think so?
Yeah.
Only thing I worry about is North Carolina, that offensive line, man, was suspect.
Right. And I get it, but May is the deal. But I got Utah beating Florida. People got to understand, man, it is tough to beat Utah in Salt Lake City. That altitude is real. And that's one of the most toughest places to play in Salt Lake. In college football is the Utah Utes at home. They rarely lose at home. So I think they're going to beat Florida. Outside of that, I got Florida State over LA, sure.
Can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Not go wrong with that. Honestly, that game right there going to determine right there who not making the playoffs, in my opinion.
Right.
Damn, this early?
Damn, that early?
Well, that's a big matchup. Like, that's a big matchup this early in the season. Yeah. So I think you're right. I think whoever win that game has a hell of a path to the playoff race. I agree.
Yeah. All right. What about you, Jane? What games you looking at? What upsets you looking at?
The LSU and Florida State one really catch my eye because LSU got that defensive player, probably the one of the best defensive players in the nation.
Talk about
Perkins, yeah, the Perkins kid, yeah. He jumped out.
I would think he's their best defender.
You don't think he's his best defender?
No, it's the defensive tackle that was missing most of the season last year.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's Mason Smith or something like that.
Uh-huh.
He got suspended, didn't he?
Okay,
he got suspended.
I'm going by last year when I see LSU.
Yeah, I know Harold Perkins, man. I know.
Jumped out the screen for sure. So, and
I know they quarterback ain't no fucking Heisman. And
hey, the great part is on a couple betting sites is actually in third as far as the race.
Florida State got a top pick on that D line though.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about is it Jerry Verse?
Yep, he got a tie.
No, I've been hearing shit about him all season.
He's a top.
And looking forward to watch Penn State play too. They got them two backs that's coming back. Last
Nicholas Singleton and forgot the
other kid. I forgot the other kid name. But they also they're hyping this quarterback up too. That's gonna be starting from
Drew Allen. Yeah, they talk about he the next best thing. That's I'm hearing. I would see.
I'm definitely interested to do that. Any upset special? How are you looking at that late night? It's in the afternoon. San Jose State might cover that 16.5 against Oregon State. I know your boy over there. I might be looking at that.
He ain't my boy, yo. You know I hate it, yo. That ain't my boy, yo. I hate DJ, bro. Like trash with his progressions, bro.
With the best of them, so I might be looking at that betting wise late afternoon on Saturday. That look like Sunday game actually.
All right, Sam's. You know you the last one, man. You got to go. What games you looking forward to? What upsets you looking at?
All right, so let me break this down like this, right? Y'all know that
ain't no watch no college football, man.
Yo,
that nigga don't even have a TV. Come on, man. Get him out there. Come on, man. Move on, man.
Yo, he got a tablet, yo.
That nigga ain't got no TV.
Yo, don't do that. Yo, honestly, the kids broke one of the TVs. What that Monday?
See, I told you he got no TV.
Yo, I can't stand him, yo.
I'm trying to tell you, yo. He said, T-Money, come on. I said, what do you mean? He said, it fell over. That shit better not be broke. Boy, that whole screen cracked right down the fucking middle. Boy, just got that motherfucking Christmas, boy. But anyway, yeah, I don't watch college football, but I'm going to go with Morgan. That's what my cousin playing at, so I'm trying to go see his game. You know what I mean? Whoever they playing, they going to beat.
Who they playing?
I don't fucking know. Shit. You know what? Yo, I've been coaching youth football too long. I've been at the football field from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday. This is the first year I don't have to run to the football field all day on Saturday.
That's what's up.
All my Thursdays and Fridays are gone. But
All right, so you gonna put out your list or what? Just waiting.
List of what? No, I ain't no fucking list. You had me in fucking.
What upsets you got? You got no upset? Hey, just go and say Indiana over Ohio State. Just
upset. All right, so my lock of the week, Tennessee Volunteers gonna win. They're gonna cover the spread. My upset, LSU losing every game this year. Fuck Jeremy. Watch him about to pop up in like 3 seconds.
I'm a tagging.
All right, so that's it, Kilo.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. You gonna go to James Court?
Oh, and University of Richmond.
Huh?
So what?
That's Morgan State playing.
Or we going to the football field?
Morgan's playing University of Richmond.
Oh, nice.
That's that team with the spider logo, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jane, what you want to do, Jane? You want me to go or you want to go?
You go. You want?
It's up to
Doesn't
you,
matter.
Shorty.
Let's go, man.
All right, so I don't know what time it is. I hope so anyway. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the played out one.
Not the right one. That's played out one.
Not the right one. God damn it.
This is not a test.
Here we go.
This is not.
Yo. Welcome to June's Court. Welcome to June's Court. All right, BJ. So I got this. Rank these 2000 teams from the best to worst. Let me start with you, AB, since you looking.
Damn, why you gonna put me on the spot? Yo,
you had the eye, so you first person I see. Rank these teams.
All right. Yo, I gotta go with Sacramento, bro.
From best to worst, Sacramento. Number one.
I gotta go with Sacramento first, dog. Like,
I gotta agree to that.
Yo, they were fired back in the day. I'm gonna go Sixers second, Phoenix, and New Jersey Nets.
So you put the team that went to the NBA Finals last.
Right.
Huh.
Well, the Sixers went and they second. I mean, the best team that I see on this graphic is the Kings.
Yeah.
Word.
So the other three, they were good. I remember when J.K. went to the Nets. That was just crazy. Same for Steve Nash. Like when he went to Phoenix, that changed the whole damn team around. But they didn't get to the final. So I gotta go Sacramento, Sixers, Phoenix, New Jersey Nets. And they had no shot against Shaq and Kobe either. And Tim Duncan.
B.
3 of these teams lost today.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Very fortunate.
What in the hell?
Anybody got something different?
Sacramento got cheated, bro. I'm sorry. I put this out there. Fuck the Lakers. Okay? Fuck them $2 Lakers. They got cheated, dog. They got cheated, man.
They did get cheated. I agree.
Hey, you can say cheat, say whatever. Hey, go Lake Show. We got
They was out there cheating, man. They out there elbowing Bibby and he was bleeding and they talking about officer foul. How's an officer foul on Biffy when he was the one that bleeding?
Hey,
That's because the ref. That's because they had the ref in their pocket.
Yeah, I know. Ain't nobody talking about it no more though. You
can't even mention it to a Lakers fan. You mention something about that ref to a Lakers fan, they try to act like they ain't here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, we won the title, so hey.
See what I mean?
3 feet.
Anybody else got a different list from AB's list?
I got a different list. I'm going.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I'm still going Sacramento, but I'm going New Jersey second, and then I'm going to Sixers, and then I'm going Phoenix.
Nice.
I ain't bad. Shot, you got something different or you got the same thing?
I got the Sixers first. I got the Knicks second. I got the Sacramento Kings third, and the Suns last on my finals appearance. In fact, they made so I gotta go with who made the finals.
So you a championship guy like me.
You damn right.
Okay.
Don't win championships. Hey, we can't. Okay. I got 17 banners in LA. You can't relate.
Nobody up here won. What the fuck are we
talking
about? All right. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go Nets. Damn. Yeah, Nets, Sacramento, Philly, Phoenix.
What made you pick the Nets first?
Because they were the best team to me. Shit. Then they go to
Jersey.
I know they ain't win shit, but
they're from Jersey. That's what it is.
Jersey Rocket.
Jersey.
Didn't they lose back to back? I mean, I got it that they lost, but we're talking about the best of these teams they lost, but didn't they go back to back finals?
Yeah.
All right, so they ran for real.
They was just overmatched.
So it really ain't had nothing to do with where I'm from, but everything to do with the success of the actual team.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I think at that time, especially in the early 2000s, that Western Conference Finals felt like the finals. So that's why I'm gonna go with the Kings first. I think of the teams, like if these teams were to match up against each other, I think the Kings would beat everybody here. As far as the most balanced defense, offense, I like the Kings the best. I like the Nets number 2. Because I think they have a similar. They're similar as far as they got their point guard, solid defense, and they got scoring. Then I'm gonna go with the Sixers third. It was really the Sixers team was really just AI, but they're AI and defense. And then I'm gonna go with Steve Nash and them last.
Yo, can I ask a quick question on Julius Court?
Yeah. What's up?
It's about Steve Nash, right?
Oh shit!
You know, a lot of people still mad about him winning them MVP.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
And Kobe, they was like Kobe should have won it because I'm like they didn't make the playoffs that year, right?
No, I think they. No, did they make the? I think they did.
I don't think they made the playoffs that year. That they talking about. Talking about the year he averaged 35, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they made the playoffs that year.
Wait, which year?
I believe they played them, right?
I want to say that.
No, it was 2 years, right? It was 05 and 06 the years that Steve Nash won, right? Or was it?
Yep.
But when did they play? I'm trying to think when they played.
All right, so one of the years they played the Lakers, right? They played Lakers.
They bounced
Smush, yeah, they had Smush Parker and them guys, right?
Oh shit, not Smush.
Yeah, they had Smush Parker. I think they had LO.
They had LO. They had Smush. They had.
Did they have Chris
Farmar.
Mim? Chris Mim?
Farmar.
Yeah. They have
Who?
Farmar.
Farmar.
Was a reason
All right,
there?
so one of the years Kobe didn't make the playoffs that year, and like they were saying he should have been MVP that year. I think that was 06.
Yeah, I think that probably was 06. I gotta look. Shit, somebody, let me look. I want to see.
Trying to see my damn self.
Yeah, me too.
I got the list.
Right in there.
You got the list? You got the list?
Hold on.
04 and 04, 05, the Suns was the number 1 seed in the West.
Right.
So you talking 6?
It might have been. I think it was 06. Did the Lakers make the playoffs that year, or did they miss it?
04, 05, Lakers didn't make the playoffs.
So 04, 05 they did make it, but 06 they made it, right?
Yeah.
So hell yeah, he should have got that MVP. Kobe should have for sure got that MVP.
But he wasn't gonna get it.
Of course he wasn't gonna get it, right? Because he wasn't gonna get it in 06 because of that scandal.
The yeah.
Ooh,
that scandal. But if we're talking about
y'all call it a scandal. I just call it he had a problem. That's what I was saying.
But I mean, but if we talking about just pure basketball, just on the basketball court, not the off the court stuff. Oh yeah, he should have got it that year. There's no way Nash should have won back-to-back MVPs. Hell no.
Even though he turned his whole team around, right?
Right, and that's cool. But bro, it's Kobe Bryant. Like we talking about Steve Nash.
But do you remember Phoenix before Nash got there? They won like 20-something games that previous season. And when he got there, they won like 50.
Right. He turned the culture around. I get that. But he wasn't better than Kobe that year, bro. He wasn't. And 04, 05, I give you that. He had the number 1 seed, he had the MVP. So I give you that for sure. Give it to him. But that second year, the way Kobe was playing, bro, yeah, you gotta give it to Bean, bro.
So how much does team success go into the MVP?
I mean, it definitely does. I think. I mean, most MVPs go to the playoffs at least. You gotta get your team to the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, Kobe got his team to the playoffs.
Yeah, I got you.
They were a 7 seed.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I got you.
All right, Sam, you can move on. All right, man, we do have some basketball going on. I don't know if y'all been following the FIBA World Cup. The USA just ran through their group by they just beat Jordan this morning, 110-62. They also beat New Zealand and Greece in that same group. Now they move on to another group stage in the FIBA World Cup where they'll be taking on Montenegro and Lithuania. I think I'm saying it right. Yeah. In the next round, they gotta be placed in the group top 2 to move on to the knockout stage. So them guys definitely been balling. I think Jared Jackson had a big game this morning, and Anthony Edwards led them in scoring in that game to help them win that game and move on to the next round. So,
I remember you was saying, June, only like 2 or 3 of these guys will make it to the final team. I think it's gonna be about 4.
Nah, I still think we still got a lot of guys that's not even playing. Like I feel like KD gonna make a final run. This will be his last one on the USA team. You still got.
I honestly think John needs to make a run.
think they're gonna let Ja get on this team. He deserved to be on there, but I don't think so. I don't think they'll let him.
Best way for him to redeem himself.
Yeah. But I think the challenge gonna come when they get to like the semifinals or in championship when they play teams like Canada. Canada have like all NBA players in that team. It's Jamal Murray, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few guys. So they got an all NBA squad. So
I'm glad you didn't say RJ Barrett.
RJ been balling though. He been balling though.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
World Cup. Been balling. So
is what you call him over there? Play for Golden State. Wiggins.
Nah, I don't think
Wiggins.
He ain't playing. Dylan Brooks playing. Dylan Brooks playing for them. Who else? Kelly Olynyk. They got a couple of jokers, man. Definitely got a couple of jokers over there. All right, next one, BJ. I got another one for y'all. Which one is the best draft class?
Oh shit.
Top. Jimmy.
No, it's the bottom.
Clay.
Stack.
It's definitely the top.
You think it's the top?
It's the bottom.
No question. It's definitely
the bottom. Got the more MVPs.
The top.
You don't even know where the hell Blake Griffin at right now.
Fuck out of here.
Blake Griffin played for the Celtics.
It's 3 champions. The only bust is really Kimba, but
there's 2 champions at the bottom.
Bust don't be?
Nigga, what 2 champions? Oh, okay. Drew Holiday and Steph.
Bust don't be?
Yeah.
Nah.
Got 2 MVPs at the bottom. Ain't no MVPs at the top.
Man, fuck MVP. That shit ain't about nothing. That's regular season shit.
Damn, now the MVP ain't nothing. Damn. I'm trying to figure out what means something around here. God damn. It's cool when they do it. I've never seen so much that don't mean nothing in this world.
Top one is stacked though. Top one is stacked. Players.
There's more people came out of this bottom joint, yo. I just can't think. I know bum ass Hasheem Tariq was in this bottom one though. And fucking Minnesota had 2 fucking first round picks and passed up on Steph on both of them.
Damn.
Who was?
They had back to back first round picks and passed up on Steph on both of them. One of them they took Johnny Flynn, the other one they took Ricky Rubio.
Yuck. Yuck. That's disgusting.
Oh shit!
I swore Steph was gonna fall to the Knicks.
At the bottom.
And that's tough, yeah.
It is. Definitely is.
They look so young, man. They old as shit now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. James Harden don't even got a beard yet.
Yo, can I make a special request for next week's June court?
What happened?
Because it's like 2 players I wanted to argue about, but I really want to hear what y'all got to say about them. Like, who was the better player?
Why you ain't sending for?
And it was Evan. It was I can send it for verses.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had those capabilities to be sinister. Every time I send something, I get cussed out. I'm tired of getting cussed out. I just try not to talk to people a day.
Send it to Derek. Send it to Derek so I can go debate with Derek.
You know what? That's what I'll do. Because when I send it to Derek, he don't get cussed out. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna text him and tell him to play. You're right.
He had one for
right.
the day. He had one for the day, but he said when his kids got sick. It was an Eagle shit too. But look, we're gonna hold off on it. We're gonna hold off. Hold off.
All right, BJ.
That's all you got?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Man.
Yo, I think I like 2011 just because I feel like everybody reached their highest potential in that class.
We good.
All right,
Well,
so
that,
my Facebook family, this is more for y'all. YouTube just got to drop comments in. On Twitch, Twitter, Twitter comments don't come through for whatever reason. Twitch comments, you can drop them in too. So we're gonna pick these division winners. Hit that reaction
Commanders. Don't debate here, yo. The Commanders, bro.
There we go, yo.
When is Chase coming back to the goddamn field?
We won.
I thought he was playing.
His name ain't coming across the screen in like 8-9 months.
Like I say, yo, the Giants has got something brewing, bro.
I agree.
Hey, B, tell him.
Hey, Kilo. Why, Kilo? You like to stay under the radar. You like to stay under the radar.
No, because people been giving my boy Isaiah Simmons some shit. They call him out, trash and all that other shit. I told Giants
Blaze said the Eagles. Blaze said the Eagles gone. Okay, Shorty, I said you Blaze.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. It was nice to see Jihad talking shit to Aaron Rodgers. I like that. He from Philly too. If you ain't know that, June. But it was nice to see Jihad talking shit to Aaron Rodgers.
All right,
I'm gonna go watch Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Anybody say the Cardinals?
No. Hell no. I got a feeling the Cardinals gonna win 4 games this season. I got a strong feeling.
I think that's generous.
4 out of 17?
4 out of 17. I think I got a strong. They're gonna win 4 games this season.
I think.
I don't know how.
That's their ceiling. Is 4.
I like Seattle, man.
I like Seattle to take this division, bro.
I like Seattle.
I just think was cool last year.
I like San Fran.
I'll take San Fran as well.
I just think the 49ers is the safe bet.
Pete Carroll in them.
I got Seattle.
Who can Geno do it again?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. And he got him some help too.
Plays very, very generous.
Jackson Smith.
I don't know why.
He got surgery, right?
Yeah, but he missing like what?
Yeah, he's supposed to play week 1.
They say he might play week 1 though.
He might play.
All right, he said he gonna play week 1.
Who?
Jackson Smith.
Jackson Smith.
And Jigba.
I matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say his name wrong.
I ain't even gonna push his last name, bro.
No. I wasn't even gonna do it. I knew you couldn't wait, sir.
Dennis said Jackson Smith and nigga last week. So,
no.
I did not say that.
Just mess his whole name up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like Seattle, man. I like Seattle.
All right, we already know the Broncos gonna win.
According to Dennis,
I'm sticking with San Fran.
Sticking with San Fran.
Dennis, who your team right here, Dennis? No. According to Dennis, it's the Chargers.
Next.
Chargers has the best
offense on your list, bro.
I said they had the best offense. I did not say. That does not mean that they're not going to make mistakes so Kansas City can win. They're not a mistake-free football team. They just have the number 1 offense.
This shit disrespectful right there, BJ. You fucking disrespectful, BJ. You disrespectful, bro.
They have the number 1 offense. Kansas City gonna win this division though. But I got them taking a loss. I got Kansas City taking a loss to the Raiders because the Raiders seem to be the only team that can beat them. So I got them taking 1 loss to the Raiders.
What I do, AB?
Never mind, dog. Go ahead,
You know the fuck what? You know what, AB? You know the fuck. I'm gonna say it right now.
Go ahead, yo. You got it.
The Detroit Lions gonna beat Kansas City first game this season.
Stop that
shit.
Shit.
All right, next up, AB. AB, talk to us, AB.
Yo, hey, BJ,
I want to make a personal bet, Dennis, if you doing that.
Dennis always trying to go viral. Always.
Right. Anything.
Hey, B, too bad
like
that hour. Hey,
Kilo, chill out, my man. Yo. Don't do that, yo.
I like Atlanta.
I like Atlanta too. I think Atlanta got the best team in this division.
I like Atlanta. I ride with Ron this year. I like Atlanta.
Atlanta's my
Yo.
dark horse to win this division, but I'm gonna go Saints.
Yeah, I was just about to say Saints, yo.
Yeah,
I
like the
the Saints don't have shit on offense or shit on defense. Why? I'm trying to figure out why.
No,
They have the best
Saints is the
quarterback
most.
in the division.
Honestly,
What?
Saints is
Who
the
don't-
most
Who
loaded
don't
team
got
on this
nothing
joint.
on offense and defense?
Fucking
Who don't got
Saints.
anything?
Saints have the best
Who told you
quarterback
that?
in this
Yo.
division,
What are
bro.
you talking about?
They don't.
Did I
they
not
don't
tell
have
y'all?
anything else.
BJ doesn't have a TV.
Yeah, loaded on offense. Who's
Fucking
what?
Michael Thomas and don't
Yo.
fucking
He
win.
don't watch the
Say it
game.
again,
He
AP.
doesn't have a TV.
You don't
He
watch
don't
the
have a
game,
TV.
love it.
Michael
he
Thomas
don't
that
watch the
don't
game.
play, Alvin Kamara that's about to go to jail. I mean,
Yo, what are you?
They just got Jamal Williams. He
They
scored
still got
17
talent.
touchdowns
Take it
last year.
tomorrow.
The Saints are good, sir. They're gonna
I'm
be
going
good.
with AP. Go with
Don't-
what
don't-
Andy said. You don't
Don't
got no
forget
TV.
about the slant route guard, Michael Thomas. He's still there.
can he play?
Man, I don't even know who that is.
Olave,
What do you mean? Can he play?
Chris Olave.
I like
Crazy.
Olave though. I think Olave is a hell of a wide receiver. I like Olave.
I like Olave too. I'm gonna pick the Saints, but it's not gonna surprise me if the Falcons win it.
The Bucks ain't winning that shit.
Nope.
I don't know.
This
What's the
probably
time? What's the time saying? One.
this
Forget about it.
Boy, hey, the Bucks about to tank, yo. They about to tank for Caleb.
Yo, AB will cry if the Bucks tank, yo. He will
What's the
fucking
time
cry.
saying? 116.
AB ain't drafted no more quarterbacks.
All right, let's go to best division in the NFL, shorty. Y'all know how the fuck this shit going down.
Definitely the Bengals.
Right.
Yeah, Cincinnati, bro.
Wrong.
Well, no. Well, I know.
I'm going. Hey, listen.
I got Bengals with it. With. Ooh, man. I got. Nah.
I'm going with Big Trust.
I got a Cleveland dark horse.
I'm going with Big Trust. I think Big Trust got this.
Hey, why you guys say Flowers though? He's not our best player.
I got a skill.
Listen, I was trying to use bitches I
Yo,
already had.
Deshaun Watson looked like himself, yo. Deshaun Watson looked like himself, yo.
Hey, BJ, I'm riding with you this year, BJ. I'm riding with you.
We'll see next week.
going to the Bengals.
This is
Like
this is
himself.
not an easy thing to pick right here.
Nah,
Because I think all 4 teams is going to be good this year. That's just my opinion. I think
They are.
I think every team in that division is legit to me.
But
And
Deshaun,
that fucking
somebody
With
gonna
the
be the odd team out.
that George Pickens is different, man.
The Browns are going to be
Mr.
the Browns.
Pushoff?
You talking about little hands?
Mr. Pushoff?
You talking about little hands?
Pushoff?
No man, Pickens, no man, he's gonna be nice.
As
Oh,
soon
so
as
you
he
got
stop
Mike
against
Tomlin, they're gonna be over 500.
That's gonna be a tough division, man. That's gonna be tough.
I was ready to say, why is it taking so long for Blaze comment to come through? Because it already popped up on my screen. I like himself.
Come on, let's get to the next one.
Let's get some more stats in the game.
I don't know
Ooh.
what people were talking about. Like, if you get
I'm going with the Ravens.
if you get stats in the second half of a game, the second half is part of the game. I don't get it.
Right.
Like, what it's 4 fucking quarters. Like, I don't get it.
Hey, yo,
If
somebody
light
bring
it up in
me
the
lights,
second
yo.
half. You just light it up in the second half. That was a dumb comment. That don't make no sense.
I'm gonna go with Miami.
Can I say this right here though?
Hey yo, what you just say, Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Miami too, yo. Take the
Give me
tour.
the JETSs.
Give me the Bills. Give me the Bills.
I'm not sold on nobody in this fucking division.
No, me neither, bro. Me neither.
I'm not
Like,
sold on nobody,
Dolphins,
division.
as long as Tua stay healthy, they could be a problem.
but
if Tua go down,
when division.
oh, they got Mike White. No, they got Mike White.
No, he left.
Yeah.
He left.
Where he go?
Where did he go? I want to say he went to the Broncos or where did
I thought he went to the Dolphins. He left the Dolphins and went to the Broncos.
No, he went to the Dolphins.
did he
He's
go
on
to the
Dolphins.
Dolphins?
He went to the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
he's the best.
Yeah.
Back up the Dolphins.
All right.
Oh, they good then because
That's gonna be a crazy division, bro.
Yeah.
Mike White carry that team. Sure.
That's gonna be entertaining, man. They're gonna be entertaining games.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Scholar.
that's the
I don't
first
like
game.
Mike White more than Scholar. I like Scholar.
Jets and Buffalo.
Hey,
first
nobody.
game, so.
Hey, nobody ain't picking the Jets. The Super Bowl favorite?
I'm gonna
No, they
go.
only Super Bowl favorites to
I'm gonna
you.
go with the Jets. I'm gonna go with the Jets.
I picked the Jets. I said I got the JETS.
The Jets got a newly constructed team, just like the fucking Ravens. You got to see what they're gonna do.
Fuck out here.
I'm going.
They
with
won.
the
They
Patriots,
won
bro.
7 games with Flacco, booty ass, and Mike White. They won 7 games with that at quarterback.
Yeah,
Flacco
I'm
won
going with
3.
the Patriots, yo.
What?
Next line. We can't get through a fucking show.
I'm just troll.
Yo,
I'm going with the Patriots.
every fucking week.
They the odd team
That's
out.
like, you know what,
I'm going with
AB?
the Patriots.
AB, you know what, AB? You're absolutely right.
I'm
Lions.
staying with the. I'm
Hey,
staying with
Hey,
the
the
Vikings.
Patriots is not going to be the
Bear
bottom feed of that division.
I'm not. Yeah, the Bears are a dark horse.
Bear
I'm
down.
definitely still going.
This could be Kirk Cousins' last
Say it
year,
with me.
yo.
Bear
You gotta put it all on the
down.
line.
Lions.
Kirk Cousins
Lions.
got to put everything on the line, yo. This is his last chance, yo.
Lions.
It ain't his last chance. Somebody else will pick him up.
Give me the heart.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Lions.
You won't catch me. I'm sorry. I cannot pick the Lions, yo. Every time I pick the Lions, they ate some shit. I'm not going with them, bro.
I'm going with the Bears,
Green
man.
Bay.
I like Justin Fields.
I had bad
I'm
luck with the
like-
Lions, bro.
I like Green Bay.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I think Green
but
Bay
y'all let
loses
him
week one.
say that dumb shit.
Huh?
And then, but when I talk about the Patriots issue, that's crazy. That's
Kirk
Listen,
Cousins and
I
Justin
think
Jefferson.
Green Bay loses week one.
And I think you drinking meth. So I'm going with that. Okay? Give me the Packers.
All right, the division of the rookies.
And the motherfucking rookie right
Yeah,
there.
I'm taking
Sunshine
Trevor.
right there, baby.
I'm taking
Jaguars.
Trevor. Fuck that. Give me Trevor.
Yeah, I like
Duval.
that.
I really
Yeah.
want to take Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
I'm
give me
going
Trevor. Hey, who in here Clemson fan?
Kilo.
Yeah.
Kilo.
Hey,
I'm going
hey,
Sunshine.
hey,
Oh,
I'm taking
just
your quarterback. I'm taking
That
your
is Kilo with
quarterback.
the C. That's Kilo with a C.
Oh, Sun-
Yeah, taking your quarterback. Bro.
Kilo with a C. CeeLo. What we call him?
Yeah.
CeeLo?
No. Sharon did that shit the other day, remember?
Yeah,
Sunshine, baby. Sunshine, got it.
sunshine. Give me
Yo,
sunshine.
Kilo
Yeah.
seen that CIO? Yo, he was snapping when you seen that joint. That shit was
Question.
hilarious, dog.
I got a question for y'all. How do you think Anthony Richardson is gonna do in his first year?
Find out week 3.
15 touchdowns.
It'd be one
8
pick
interceptions.
with any young touchdown.
Nah,
I mean, with any young quarterback,
We'll have a
I think he'll do well.
you're gonna have a Peyton Manning rookie year. We know how that look.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
He ain't throwing that many
I
fucking
guarantee
interceptions.
he won't have 28 interceptions. He will not have 28 interceptions.
Hold on. Peyton threw 28 that year? Get out of here. You for real?
Yes.
I don't think
yes.
he's
He
gonna
will
throw
not have
I thought
28.
he was 20.
Yo,
No, he threw
AB
20.
Payton didn't do 28 interceptions.
Come on, man.
Who?
Get your
He
life
ain't throw no
together.
damn
That's your
28.
favorite quarterback, right, AB?
You want
Pull it up, B.
you,
Pull it up.
His
You
rookie
wanted
year,
that?
Rookie stat.
his rookie year, he did. He threw like 20 picks. His rookie year. Peyton Manning, I think.
shit, damn near 30.
AB, where you at, AB?
He right there.
You mean to tell me you like two quarterbacks that threw over 25 interceptions in one season?
Yo, he threw 28, yo. He
AB,
did-
don't go mute on me, AB. Where you at?
Bullshit, he threw 28? I thought he threw 20.
I ain't gonna
Damn.
never lie to nobody in this thread.
Yo, that shit say
28.
28, 15, 15, 23, 19. Damn.
AB, come on, talk to me, AB.
Damn.
And now your new quarterback
He
that
threw
threw
120 interceptions in his first 7 seasons. And not
Hey,
one time did
and
anybody
that's-
call him turnover prone.
Right, and he still, to me, this is my opinion, he's still top 5 all time.
Nah, he is, but he threw picks. Motherfuckers act like picks
Hey,
don't
but being honest with you though, B, hear me out, right? The Colts was 3-13 that year, and he started
Right.
every game and played every game. They
Right.
ain't about to let no
Okay.
Anthony Richardson go 3-14 and keep him in the damn game throwing interceptions.
Right.
He ain't
They ain't gonna let that happen.
Gardner Minshew to back up, right?
He's their quarterback. That's what they're going with.
Different era, different time, bro. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if social media was around and he threw all them damn pics for them first 3
Killer.
Man, we
Wouldn't
wouldn't
have-
wouldn't even know about pain.
Nothing would have happened. Y'all wouldn't, because y'all gloss over when them motherfuckers throw picks. Y'all just, it's okay. They're gonna be great. Don't worry.
28 in 1 year, bro.
Man, y'all don't
That's a
hold
lot,
the
yo.
jokers
Well,
accountable. Y'all
listen. I know a guy. I know a guy through 30. You know what I mean? I know a guy through 30 now. He's the backup in the Saints uniform.
He never got a starting job again.
Hey, yo,
I'm
why
seeing
y'all keep
AD
bringing
over
up
here. He
Justin?
is
Why y'all
very
keep
quiet.
bringing up Jameis Winston, bro?
So,
It's because it's
One
cool when
of
they
the-
do it, right?
all right, so NFL Week 1. So let me start by saying this guy said I was stupid because I told him the Ravens is not a lot. The Ravens game is not a lot. Like Lamar missed how many games? Got a new offensive coordinator, new weapons all over the field. Like nobody has been out there
Where y'all
together.
game at? I don't see it
No
up here.
crazy, huh?
In the second
Where, I don't see it up here. Where's that? You left it out?
Right
This
under
is
ours.
stop.
yeah, right.
Oh, I see it. Oh, y'all because y'all play Houston.
You turn your flip phone
So
sideways.
now I believe that we're gonna win the game, but they're gonna be too rusty coming out. So my lock of the week is the Commanders versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals are tanking. They're gonna start calling stupid ass plays and shit.
Fact.
4th and 1. They're gonna hit a double reverse. Watch.
Who they quarterback? Who's the Cardinals quarterback?
Josh
They didn't
Dobbs.
name they didn't name a starter. They didn't name a starter officially.
Dobbs is
My
starting.
lock of the week.
I'm surprised they let Colt McCoy go.
Me too. Me too.
Garbage.
They
Hey,
confirmed.
He was-
They
That
confirmed the
shows you
tanking.
they tanking. That
They-
shows you they
Yeah.
tanking.
And
My
he
lock
made
of
them all
the-
this
my-
money.
Colt was bad. Colt was bad.
My lock
I
of
like
the week. My lock of the week
I
is
like
the.
Seattle as a lot. I like Seattle as a lot, honestly. I do.
I'm taking the Falcons as my lock of the week.
Hey, you know what? I like that. I like that, Dennis. See, you talking sense. You ain't doing stuff for shock value. See? I see you, Dennis.
I don't know that ain't no guarantee win to me.
You know what? Since you said that, fuck it. The Bears is my lock of the week. Bears down. God damn it.
Oh, that might be a good one. It's gonna be a good game. I don't know if that's a lot.
All right, so game of the week is.
I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. What I want to say my lock of the week is, but I'm scared to do it, is the Jaguars versus the Colts. Because the last time I did that shit, the Colts fucking beat them. So I'm not fucking with it all.
If we was doing Survivor, you got to take the Commanders.
Yeah.
I remember
Because
last year,
I don't know what other
Broncos
spot you would feel
beat the
comfortable
Seahawks.
taking the Commanders later on this year.
All right. Well,
So game of the week is
the
Monday Night
Titans.
Football.
My lock of the week is over Detroit.
man,
Boy.
Kansas City over Detroit or Detroit over Kansas City?
here
Yeah,
we go with the shock value shit.
Yep.
All right, so game of the week. That's Monday Night Football, right?
Hell no.
Game of the week, Monday night? Nah.
Giants and Cowboys?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of them.
My bad,
49ers
Jim.
in Pittsburgh, man.
That's not
There ain't no game of the fucking game of the week.
Oh, no.
Ain't no damn game of the week. Game of the week is Dallas versus the Giants. Come on, man.
It's not.
Stop
No, it's
playing.
not. It's Philly versus
man.
fucking
Dallas versus the
Patriots.
Giants.
It's Philly versus
How?
the Pats.
How? How?
Philly versus
Ain't
the
no
Pats.
fucking way.
Game of the week is the oldest
As,
rivalry.
as you, in my bullshit, the analyst voice, fentanyl.
It's fentanyl.
Packers Bears game of the week.
Packers and Bears. What? How the fuck?
Listen, I feel like we trolling.
So not the
but
Justin
at the end of the day, it's
So I think it's
Jacksonville.
three games. It's 3 games that qualify for game of the week. You got the Cowboys and Giants. You got the Bills and the Jets, and you got the Dolphins and the Chargers. Other than that, I don't think nothing qualifies for game of the week.
You got to qualify to
Those are interesting.
bro.
I didn't see
Bears
that
and Packers
target.
is not no damn game of the week.
Okay. All right.
What?
The battle-
The Saints
the
and
battle
the
of the
Titans
young
can't game of the week?
The battle of the young QBs.
Okay.
I'm going Miami, LA.
The oldest rivalry in football. I like it.
Yeah.
Justin Fields gonna blow that ass out the water.
Okay.
I don't know about the water,
And then turn around and say how you like me now.
Okay.
Because that defense still solid. That's one thing about everybody sleeping on
that
Green Bay.
defense
That
is still
defense
good.
solid.
Mm-hmm.
And they getting
So
everybody
defense
back.
gonna be on the
Gary,
field
everybody.
the whole game though.
What?
Defense gonna be on the field the whole game.
No,
I know
they
Chicago
don't.
gonna be
wait.
But they don't got to put everything in Jordan Love's hands. I mean,
No.
they still got them 2 running backs back there too.
right, and a legit offensive line.
They better.
They don't
better
got to throw the
not.
ball 30 times.
They better not. That's
Justin
gonna
Fields.
be 3 picks.
Yeah. He the best running back in the league for sure.
Who?
Justin.
Oh, Justin.
Man, if y'all get the
Yo.
fuck out of here.
Yo.
Man, play quarterback, man. Fuck wrong with y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no, I had that same energy because I already saying that same shit about Lamar. So
Sir.
Bro, all right, when he throw for 4K this
we
year,
been
then
that shit for.
tone's
We been
gonna
hitting that shit
change.
all season, bro.
Sir. All season. All fucking season. All right, so I wanted to do the contender and pretender, but I felt like it was early, too
Yo,
early.
I think Dennis singing. Yo, just let him stay mute. Don't mind what hear that shit.
Hear him.
It's like he's singing, yo. He rolled his eyes. He feeling himself. He over that motherfucker singing.
Oh no.
He waving and shit.
Unmute your mic then. If you want to say something.
All right. What the fudge?
Is this the end of the show? I just want to ask a question first.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question, sir.
I don't know. Hey AB, how you doing, man? You all right?
What the fuck?
Did you have anything to add, to the show today?
What you mean as far as what?
I mean, well, your usual. You got this line and this saying that you got about how QBs don't get a chance and stuff. Teams just be dropping them off. How you feel about Matt Corral?
What happened with him?
He got cut.
What you don't
I
watch
don't
the
even know.
fucking TV, beloved? You ain't got no TV either?
No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't really look at all the teams yet. I'll probably check them out tomorrow, but I didn't look at everybody cuts yet.
James
So I didn't
Porsche
see-
got cut.
I don't understand how the Patriots cut both backup quarterbacks.
Well, they said they bring in. They said they bring
signed
him
him
back.
back.
They said they bringing him back.
But they claim that run for Brian Hoyer again. Shit crazy. Like, I don't get it.
Well, the Panthers do got Andy Dalton too, right? So
Yeah.
that's why they,
Joe Burrow came
But he never-
back.
But he never even got a chance. So he got injured last year in the beginning in preseason.
Yeah, but he wasn't never. I don't think he was going to be the starter for them compared to Trey Lance. Because if you want to compare the two, Trey was drafted in top 3.
I wasn't comparing him. I was just talking about how quarterbacks don't get no chances.
I mean, shit. I mean, he wasn't going to get no chance this year when they drafted Bryce. We already knew what it was. When they.
But he could have been a backup.
Well,
Hey,
they
dude.
got Andy Dalton, so
How did
he
that
wasn't going
conversation
to make the
go
team
with
over him.
with that Cowboys fan yesterday? When y'all was talking about Trey Lance going to the Cowboys. I know y'all had a conversation about it yesterday.
You just cut our conversation off. You see that shit? Like we ain't shit, right, baby?
I know you ain't talking to all fucking people. I know you ain't talking.
Just remember, it's cool when they do it. You know what I mean?
It's a problem when I do.
I don't know what Cowboys fan you talking about. Me and B was just talking about it, right? Did we get credit
Yes,
on it? Yeah.
Sir, I said the Cowboys fan.
Can't keep everybody.
Yesterday.
Cowboys fans that I talked to.
The one you was talking to yesterday on the show. about
You,
Trey
nigga, it
Lance.
was me.
I know who the fuck it was.
Oh.
Sky.
Oh.
How did that conversation go,
That's
sir?
how anxious he was to cut us off.
Nah, I thought he was talking about another fan. He just said what it was. I mean,
The conversation went well.
yeah.
I think a lot of people.
Ain't no
It's
threat.
based off of that
Ain't
interview,
no threat.
right? So basically, it's off of that interview. The way, I think people taking that interview when Dak was asked about it out of context, and I don't know if some shit they just take it out of context, thinking that they just preparing to replace him. I don't know. You know, people,
Comment.
you know
Listen,
how to
man.
work. You know how to work.
All
Man.
right. So let me play the interview first, and then we can go.
Ain't this a bitch? Now you gonna play the clip.
I can't say that I necessarily expected it, no. I understand that that's business. I understand that they're probably on a timeline. They need to get something done. And as I said, he felt like that strengthened his team. To be honest with you, I'm not surprised by anything anymore. You've been in this league 8 years, been on this team. It's hard to say that I was surprised, to be honest with you.
Boy, he is a yes man if I ever heard of it.
I mean, what he supposed to say though? Like,
No, absolutely supposed to say exactly that. He's supposed to. That's exactly what he's supposed to say.
Exactly. Like, I mean, it's nothing.
But he's not one. Dak Prescott's not one to ruffle any feathers anyway. So that's the perfect response. You're not going to cause no crazy. You play for the Cowboys. Y'all gonna be in the news every day, all day, every day because of who your owner is. So try to keep my name out of it as least as possible.
Exactly. All he got to do is go out there and ball, bro. If he have a good year, statistically, they get to the playoffs, they get to the second round or probably past the second, cool. But people got to understand, man, like, Dak, to me, he's a more athletic Kirk Cousins. That's how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? He can win you a division. He can get you to the playoffs year in and year out. But is he going to possibly get you to a Super Bowl? Maybe, maybe not. But at the end of the day, dude, people act like franchise quarterbacks just grow on fucking trees. Like, I'm sorry.
Right.
Be careful what you wish for.
We could never get 32 of them at the same time.
Right. Like, bro,
that's not a thing.
Franchise quarterback. Yeah, he's not Burrow or Mahomes, but dude, he gonna get you to the playoffs every year, and you gonna have a shot at least. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. When you wear that star on your helmet, bro, expectations is Super Bowl, and the scrutiny comes by the dozens if you don't get there every year. So I get it. I get it.
Baby.
He said, "Go ahead, B."
Go ahead, B. What you gotta say, B? Go ahead, man. That's it. That
Yeah, I'm going to skip on that. Oh my God. I just gotta laugh. I'm sorry. Yo, man, this shit is all the overreaction, man. Like, I don't.
That's all it is.
But I was just laughing at the fucking Kirk Cousins bullshit. But at the same time, it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, he ain't the first, he won't be the last. It's a lot of franchise QBs over the time, over history of this game that didn't finish their career with the team that drafted them. Joe Montana didn't finish with the Niners. Peyton Manning ain't finished with the Colts. I mean, Russell Wilson is currently on his second team. Tom Brady. I mean, it happened. So, a couple years ago, not Tom Brady. The Packers drafted a quarterback in the first round.
Yeah.
to be, and who is now Jordan Love, who we're about to see 3 years after the trade. I mean, not the trade, but the drafting. So it's like, it happens. Guys start looking early on for a successor. I'm sure that you don't want to keep paying guys $60 and $50 million APY all the time because you want to be able to add different things to your team and the cap and all of that goofy shit. But it's much to do about nothing. The crazy part to me is that everybody's talking about the Dak and Trey Lance thing, but nobody's talking about how the Cardinals just paid Kyler Murray 50 plus or 46 something and a half million.
That part.
And they're tanking to get a quarterback. They're tanking to get a possible quarterback in this coming draft in Caleb Williams.
Wait.
And this is somebody who was a number 1 overall pick.
Yep.
This is not somebody who was a 4th round prospect.
He's a gamer now, sir.
No, I'm just saying who did
something.
It's crazy.
I don't think the Cardinals. First of all, I think the Cardinals are going to be bad regardless. I don't think they have to tank. I really think they're going to be bad without trying. And new head coach, new GM. This is kind of what you're supposed to do. The only thing is they messed up. The previous regime messed up by giving Kyler Murray that new contract with that goofy ass clause in there talking about, oh, he don't study enough. Why are you paying this man? What are we talking about? If they didn't do that, the Cardinals would be in a perfect position. But they're stuck with Kyler Murray. Kind of like how Denver is stuck with the Broncos. I mean, Denver is stuck with Russell Wilson.
Wilson, yeah.
Kyler Murray.
So you're gonna have to eat 46. Well, I think the cap is like 46 million or some wild like that. And you talking about getting Caleb Williams? This is gonna be crazy. They Arizona about to be a circus.
But
I think that's more to talk about.
But every team, teams do it though. Prime example. Look at Green Bay. We just traded a quarterback and we eating $40 million on the cap this year for that trade to
that shit crazy.
So
y'all gave him $50 more million. So
exactly.
Y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna keep him. That ain't make no sense.
Four of them things.
Right.
That ain't make no sense.
That didn't make no sense either.
Like
hey, it is what it is, bro. Here's the thing though. When teams want to move off you, they gonna move off you. Trust me. They gonna find a way. It only takes one team to tango, bro. They gonna find a way.
It's a business, and you know.
This is my opinion.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's a sucker there's a sucker everywhere, but
it's a sucker board every day. Now listen, my thing.
Sucker board every day.
Only one.
I don't know. I don't know if this was actual facts or not, or just a thought process. I think if they had some kind of lottery for like the 5 worst teams, that would eliminate that tanking shit.
Not every team tank though.
I don't think so.
They're gonna come up with something this year. After this year,
They have to.
they're gonna come up with
Got
something.
to.
I don't think, but see, I don't think that every team tanks. That's the whole thing.
Right.
Like the tanking in football is rare.
What year was that when it was the Texans and I forgot the other team, and the Texans wasn't supposed to win. They were supposed to lose that game. And I think they wound up giving the Bears that pick.
It was last year, wasn't it? 2 years ago?
That was last year.
That was last year.
Both of the motherfuckers was taken for the number 1 pick. See, the coach fucked up by winning that game. But I'll just say,
AB, but you the drunk one, right? AB, he talking about what year was that? Like it was a long time ago.
It felt like a long time ago, motherfucker.
They need to have the bottom 2 teams play the week before the playoffs start, and that's how you determine who'll get that.
No, they still gonna fucking tank.
Fuck that. No, whoever win that last fucking goddamn game will get that number 1 pick.
Nah, man. Nah, I wouldn't say because then
I'm gonna say this. You know, we've been doing a lot of talking about Dallas and all that. How come we ain't talking about San Fran with this whole situation?
Because Brock Purdy won the locker room, the fans, the coaching staff, the ownership. You cannot move off of him after that.
It's not about that. It's about this.
But they only moved because it was a cheaper move.
No, he won.
That's why they moved.
Heart.
It was cheaper.
He won everybody's heart. He won the fucking games. You cannot move off.
But it was but you're not listening, BJ. It was a cheaper move.
I get what you're saying.
It's a business, bro.
Aspect. I don't think it had nothing to do with that.
It was. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me break down why.
How about they failed to develop Trey Lance? How about they gave up on him maybe too quickly? And how about people keep talking about injuries? Maybe they put him in a position that this is not odd history. Like they have a history, and when I say they, I'm talking about the Shanahan family. They have a history of putting quarterbacks that are athletic into harm's way, a la RG3, and then moving on from them when they've broken down. So this is something that has happened before.
They had Jason Campbell too, the Shanahan family.
They might have. I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
I know certainly
Shanahan.
the RG3 situation rings a bell because his ACL was tore up and they still was trying to get him to play. And the reason why he got hurt is because they fell in love so much with his legs that they failed to develop him as a quarterback. So, I hear
Jason Campbell was Joe Gibbs.
Yeah, he was Joe Gibbs. I hear a lot of the, Shanahan is, the QB whisperer and all that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, damn, who the fuck did he really develop? Because shit, when Garoppolo got there, I mean, that development came under Belichick and Josh McDaniels.
Since we're speaking of development, it's Wednesday. Welcome to see you again, B. Mike McCarthy, development.
Yeah, you looked it up, right?
Yeah, I did, and I'm still waiting to hear the development.
What do you mean you still waiting? Why the fuck are you the only one that don't know that Mike McCarthy really does a good job with developing quarterbacks, or quarterbacks have their best years with Mike McCarthy? Why are we sitting here acting like Mike like 2014?
So quarterbacks don't have their best years with Mike Shanahan?
Are you gonna let me finish or no?
No, my bad. Let me know it's my time.
Nah, nigga, because I'm on fire right now, so you gotta let me get this shit off. But what I'm saying to you is, with Mike McCarthy, why are we sitting here acting like 24 teams or however many it was? I think it was 21 teams. They passed up on Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was projected to be a top 5 pick, and his ass was sitting in the back at a table by himself, wondering when the phone was gonna get picked up until who called? The Packers. So everybody always give Aaron Rodgers all of this credit, and I'm like, well, damn, like who developed him? It wasn't Mike McCarthy. He came in just nice. Like, I don't get that.
No.
So wait, you the Packer fan? Are you a Packer fan, my guy?
Yeah, yeah, Packer down.
Hell yeah.
Oh, speak on this shit then. Am I
No, but no, you
oh, thank you. Because my thing is, all of this Mike McCarthy can't coach shit just came about when he got the fucking star on his helmet. When he was in Green Bay, they had, and go look this up too if you want, Google's your friend. They had always had a top offense, always. Now, all of a sudden, other than up until maybe the last year, maybe it ran out, maybe him and Aaron Rodgers' relationship dimmed out. But when they were in their primes going at it together, that offense was top flight. Okay, so and I'm talking about top flight as in like nothing less than like 12. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, like all of a sudden, Mike McCarthy, I don't know if he knows how to call plays. What do you mean he don't know how to call plays? Right. He's a veteran play caller. Brian Schottenheimer, I don't know if he knows how to call plays. Brian Schottenheimer come from a lineage too. His father was an offensive genius as well. So at the end of the day, it's like, why he don't know how to look at Russell Wilson last year with Brian Schottenheimer. 40 touchdowns and 13 picks. So we're not going to sit here and act like these guys don't know how to call plays and shit. That's just what I call the Dallas effect.
Man, I'm about to say, I mean, just my opinion. I just kind of feel like just Dallas Cowboys, America's football team. I feel like everybody set too many high expectations for that team as a whole. Like,
I know how you feel. You putting down thumbs down. Motherfuckers is like 11-2 in the last 13 visits. I get it. I know why you type. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is we gotta stop letting a hate for a team put your blinders on to the actual talent that's out there, man. We gotta start talking football. All of the trolling shit is cute, but I would be remiss if I just because somebody in my rival, I'd be like, Terry McLaurin ain't shit. Terry McLaurin is a motherfucker.
Right.
He's nice.
Best wide receiver in the division.
I never values on the fentanyl, but at the end of the day, he's still up there. He's nice, but you on fentanyl talking that bullshit.
Best wide receiver in the division.
I mean,
I've been saying it.
Listen, and you always shock factor. You know how you are. You say shit to go viral. It hasn't worked yet. I'm trying to figure out when you're gonna stop.
Talk, man.
When you gonna stop, Dennis?
I'm just. Can we get back to the list? Because I see you. You went on hype and you got your accomplishments. You had your little team riled up. I see you had your little LA Night thing going when you was doing your point. Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to it. More. It's more so. Let's get back to these quarterbacks he developed. Because I remember watching the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers breaking the collarbone, and they went the fuck down. Development. I remember my. Hold on. Let me keep going. Yeah, goddamn, I'll let you cook. Goddamn it, I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking.
Okay.
Now I remember Dakota Prescott, damn near breaking his fucking leg, crying going off the field. I watched some Dallas Cowboys with Uchi Coochie Danucci. That he developed him too.
Okay.
Why are you talking about guys that just can't fucking play? I'm talking about.
See, it's cool. It's cool when they do it. That's why I know punch you. It's cool when they do it.
Danucci went to the NFL. He was on the Broncos preseason team this year and got released again. We're not talking about guys that can't freaking play, but we're talking about actual prospects, bro. Like, do you remember Aaron Brooks? His best years were under Mike McCarthy. And Aaron Brooks, I do remember Aaron Brooks. Right, they had him in a conversation with Michael Vick and them at the time because that was the time where black quarterbacks.
Actually, he was busting ass before Michael Vick got in the league. But maybe go ahead.
But what I'm saying is, Aaron Brooks is a prospect. We are already told you about Aaron Rodgers. Like y'all always like to act like Aaron Rodgers just got nice just because he came in the league and he was just
he was
horrible. That's Mike McCarthy's work, bro.
He was horrible his first 3 years in the league.
Okay, so you name Rodgers. So you become a QB whisperer because you did two quarterbacks?
Man, Mike McCarthy been dealing with quarterbacks for like 30 years. He had Montana. He had Elvis Gerbach. He had Matt Flynn.
But he didn't, sir. He didn't develop them.
Matt Flynn paid.
Matt Flynn, yo. Matt Flynn had one game. He threw 4 touchdowns. Next thing you know, he didn't start a game in Seattle. This fuck out here.
Russell Wilson.
You know why? That's because Pete Carroll was like, "Yo, listen, I like this kid better."
Right, Russell.
It happens. It happens, yo.
Russell Wilson.
It happens. That was a coach being the coach. He was like, "Listen, we ain't going with the guy that we paid."
I don't see the whisperer. I don't see the whisperer in Mike McCarthy. I don't see it. I'm here to let you know I don't see it.
You tripping.
Content coming.
That's just me. I don't see the whisperer coming in Mike McCarthy. I just don't see it. I give him props though because last year I did not expect him to win 4 out of those 5 games without Dak. I'll give him that. That's probably the best coaching I've seen him do. Was that right there?
Bro, he did the same thing in Green Bay.
You talking about when
Rodgers got hurt when we had Flynn at quarterback. He did the same thing.
Now,
listen, like I said, that 5-game stretch was like pretty crucial. That's why I say that.
Cooper Rush looked though. Y'all saying bigging up Cooper Rush bum ass, but how did he look?
Hey, yo, do we get a chance to talk about our teams, bro? We got Giant fans in here, Boston fans in here, Buccaneer fans. I don't want to keep thinking about Cowboys.
Was there any more left of the segment?
You know,
BJ brought the shit up.
Hey, but even though he brought it up, it's still going.
Yeah,
like shit.
Yeah, because it became
Dennis, leave that shit alone, Dennis.
It became
he came at me. Listen, he came at me in the chat, so I had to say something. This is when I told him I'll see him Wednesday. What's today?
Well, yo, you ain't named nobody.
I asked. Wait a minute. Hold on. I asked, is there any more segments? I waited my goddamn turn. I ain't gonna start the show. Fuck wrong with him. I did everything I was supposed to do, and BJ ain't get mad at me. Fuck wrong with Kilo. I ain't going through this shit with him.
Get into it, ladies and gentlemen.
We talk about our teams.
Wrong with him.
Shit,
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
I dropped the link for our NFL Pick'em group. Is in the chat. You can click on it, jump on it. It's a public.
I forgot I got the college one up too. Yes.
Yeah, we do got the college one. You got to send me the link or put it in the chat. You put it in the chat, it'll go to all the pages. Because we got to pick them for college football as well. So I'm not controlling college football. I'm in control of the NFL pick 'em. All right. So whoever gets the most picks right into the season, most picks, get to my fucking head it. Yeah.
I thought you
NFL
said.
cap.
You get a prize. You get a prize for right now. We'll figure it out.
I thought you said every week.
You get a prize. You get a prize. We'll figure it out.
Every week.
No, you think I'm buying a $50 head every fucking week? Who the hell, bro?
Yes. Yes.
Shit.
Hey, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. Much love, y'all. I appreciate y'all having me on for real.
All right.
All right, boss. Anytime. All right, so I believe that's it for everybody, right? Anybody got anything else they got going on? Oh, Off the Top Sports, when y'all back in the studio?
Hopefully
Next
next
to be
week.
Tuesday,
But
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll let y'all know.
James Monday quarterback, get ready to come back. Yo, every Monday at 6 p.m. We're gonna break
When do it come back? Because I'm off on Mondays.
11th. The 11th. September 11th. 9/11.
9/11.
AB Pickham's getting ready to come back. I'm about to come
AB,
back
what show about to come back?
AB Pickham's.
Top 5 City Tuesdays? Coming back?
I'm about to come back with my top 5 games every week. Kilo about to cook up something for college football every week. Shit about to be a takeover, shorty. Saying the network about to take over the airways.
I thought you said Top 5 City Tuesdays was coming back.
Ain't nobody said nothing about no top 5 cities.
Top 5 cities.
Where you working at again? What the fuck? All right. You know what? Peace, love, chicken grease. Thank everybody for watching. Shout out to the Flex Zone.
Shout out to the Flex Zone, man. I'm glad they came to kick it with us.
Yo, one thing before shout out to my boy Byron, called himself God's favorite host. Shout out to my guy Raj, our social media guy, and shout out to my boy Drake. That was the guys that was on when y'all came through. Big ups for letting me know about what was going on, because I was like, I gotta show the love back, yo.
Appreciate it, sir. I know it'd be late.
Yeah, we glad you came through.
Hopefully you come back, man. Hopefully you do come back, man.
Yeah, don't be no stranger.
Nah.
Don't be no stranger.
Nah.
As soon as the Commanders get 4 wins in the division, got you.
I don't know about all that, but
Sam Howell gonna go out here and shock the world. We got you. Come right back and talk your shit.
Oh man, I'm coming back. Got to come back. But one more thing. I always put my thumbs down for the Cowboys because they're overhyped and overrated. They're more in the limelight because of how their owner is acts opposed to what they do on the field. They run into the same accident every year, same time of the year. So that's why they always get the thumbs down for me. Not because they're my rivals, just because they're overrated.
What the fuck? Where he
I
come
fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I'm just trying to figure out the last time the Commanders skins anybody from Washington did any fucking thing, and so I mean, I don't know why y'all be talking like y'all be in the race every year. Like, we ain't won in 25, 28. Y'all ain't won in 30 plus. It is what it is.
That's why I didn't.
That's the vision in football.
Go Eagles.
Talked
Go
about
Eagles.
the Cowboys. I ain't say nothing about no Commanders.
And the Giants living off for 12 years. Y'all working on 12 years ago.
hey, recently won. No,
Hey, Kilo, we ain't got these
Define
problems.
recent.
Nah.
recently
We ain't
won.
got these problems.
Define recent.
And might win the division this year because they
Man,
have
no
back-to-back
way.
division
Yo.
winners.
Come on, man.
Fentanyl.
Come on, man. Sit down, man. Sit down.
So
Sit down, man. Yo, my man.
been back-to-back
Yo,
division
yo.
winners since 2000.
Hey, yo, Sam's,
It won't be y'all.
Sam's, can we let Ab close out the show? Yo, turn this fucking camera on.
Ab is gone, sir.
We gotta turn it.
He's still right there.
Ab,
He in the background.
Ab has been gone, sir.
Aaron.
Ab has been fired
I
because he
can't
took a
wait,
phone
though. I
call
can't wait,
in
man.
the middle of the show.
That's
All right,
wild.
but we really got to get out of here. We had 2 minutes. We got 15 seconds to go. So, all right, y'all be blessed.